welcome back to the very 14th episode of Parens of the Stack Trace.
It's Parens of the error handling.
Yes. So we ran into this awful problem and had to take a few weeks off.
Yeah, we were sucked into the void
of Java stack traces.
Yes.
So we've untangled ourselves from causes and traces and whatnot, and we're ready to create more of these exceptions.
Yeah, unwillingly.
Unwillingly.
So there's a null pointer exception here, and it's no big mystery really, because
it is a big mystery. People have waited weeks for the resolution.
These people are going to be a little bit disappointed.
I see.
Because we update the game and then we send in an empty map instead of sending in the actual game.
That's not a good idea.
No.
So, and if you, like me, wonder, then why did that become a null pointer? And that is because eventually our game logic tries to pick something out of that map and do some number stuff with it, and then it's a null pointer.
Yeah.
And now everything's working, so that's it for today's episode. Thank you. And
see you in another few weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
We were actually in the middle of some testing.
We were.
We were performing the command reroll.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at these like a few weeks later, and I'm not really sure what they're testing.
No.
Should we try and like add some information to this somehow?
We could. Yeah, sure. You could use testing and you can explain what you're doing.
So what are we doing here? We're using reroll number 1.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Use reroll 1. Okay, so what's this then?
This is
this seems like a TDD sort of test where it isn't really testing anything new. It just
seems to just test the same thing.
Yeah. With some other numbers.
Yeah.
So I suggest we just remove that test.
Good. And then the next one uses another reroll.
Yeah.
And then both of them are used.
Excellent.
And then we probably want a few more tests as well, because if one case could be that if you've already used reroll number 1, like you had, you can't spend it again.
So spend rerolls is 1, and I want to reroll 1 again.
It should not be possible.
Should not be possible. So I suggest we then just ignore it. Don't make any events for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So here we go.
That's not what happens. So, I'll go in here and find my implementation somehow. Perform command, reroll. Here we go. So, I have to check that the reroll that you're trying to use actually...
Yeah, that you're allowed to use it. So you can check the spent rerolls in the game. Yeah.
It says N. And then, why does it return rerolls here? Shouldn't it do something with it? 3. What does that mean? It has 3 rerolls? Okay. Yeah, it has 3. It had a total of 3. And then it's, okay. Get it. If...
I think when is fine.
Not according to your test.
Yeah, you can write nil there if you want.
Yeah. In that case, I'll do this.
Oh.
Shut up. When there it is. When spent rerolls contains N or
does not.
Not.
Good.
Okay, then I have an idea for another test. Can't spend non-existent reroll. So if I try to spend number 4, that should also be nil, which it is not.
Agreed. Is there a reroll 0? Yeah, so even the reroll 3 shouldn't work then.
Yeah, good call.
So when am I allowed to reroll? Okay, allowed, reroll, allowed. Is that okay?
Yeah. if I could get a gavel with it and a judge that says, I will not allow it.
And then N.
Yeah.
Because I will then do something like reroll allowed, game and N. So it does. It must not be a part of,
Destructure that. Yeah. So, yeah, okay.
something like this.
Yeah.
And N has to be smaller than rerolls.
It's a little bit weird, but okay. There
you go.
The implementation gave you an idea. I see.
I think you can just write
just
-1 there.
-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then also suggestion.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just do this instead.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because then we're also making sure it's a set.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably good enough for this.
I think so.
Yeah. While we're on fixing things, how do you feel about so the next thing about the reroll is that we're going to actually move the dice.
Are you sure? I'm just kidding. Yes, let's move the dice.
Yeah, right. So that means that this command is going to produce more events.
Yes.
And then if we do that, do we want to have to busy work all these tests?
No, I do not want that.
No. And then here we did a filter,
Mm-hmm.
which seems like a very good idea to me, to only select the events that you care about. So I suggest we create a little test helper.
Okay.
So it can live at the top here, and then we'll say
filter
events, right? And then it gets events, maybe event kinds, and actual events, and then we do
event kinds. It's a set.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly. You read my mind, or just work together for a long enough time.
Yeah.
So we'll do this, and then I'll want to do filter events like so.
Excellent.
And then this should be fine. It's fine. It's perfect. And then we'll do the same thing here.
Yeah. Time for multiple cursors.
Oh my God. There we go. It's actually only these two.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Interesting. Yeah, it is, because this one actually wants to test that there are no events.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, but still, we'll use multiple cursors, and we'll do like this. Yeah. Where's your multiple cursor god now?
I'm sorry.
It didn't want me pressing enter. It aborted everything. So
it's no wonder you just came back from a hellscape. From a void.
Yeah, very true. And then this is all still good.
Yeah.
So yeah, and now these tests are now been insulated from additional stuff. That's good.
We can do like a quick little thing.
Okay.
We can do. I think the next episode will start with actually rolling the dice.
Yeah.
But we could set the seed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I can write a test for that. So you can. Okay. Resets the seed.
Yeah, or updates it.
Yeah. Both are equally wrong, because it just produces a new seed. Yeah. Produces a new seed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. And then we're going to do like this. Filter events. Set seed. You go away, and then rerolls 3. We don't need this other thing. It's just creating noise. And then we reroll just the first one.
And we need a seed.
We need a seed. That's
and
right.
that we do need for all of them.
Yeah. So I'll just quickly go and do this. Not really for those, but okay. Looky here. Okay, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of this, I should get set seed. What, one?
One, yeah.
Just ink. This is not the case. May you please fix it for me, sir?
I will fix it for you. The reason I wanted to do this now is so we can see that the filter events actually works.
Yep.
Set seed.
How dare you doubt my test helper?
Seed game. Perfect.
So that's a wrap for today. And then next time we'll actually get the dice rolling.
Yes. I think we're back to episodes now.
Yeah.
Episode 14. Episode, oh no. Okay.
So
Thanks for joining us again.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.